All right, so this is the reading that I did for the Leo new moon and total solar eclipse. I kind of wrote it out on the evening of the eclipse, and now I'm just laying down and watching the video and doing some commentary on it. Yeah, so a thing that I think about a lot is I think of eclipses as portals. That there's sort of this like magical thing, this magical opportunity or moment that appears. Where that portal appears in your life will be anchored to the house that the eclipse happens in your chart. We typically have little control over the, external circumstances of an eclipse, otherwise known as the house the eclipse happens in. They tend to appear, wherever they want, whatever house. But we can control what we bring to it. The way we imagine the change that'll happen will shape our lives and our vision of what awaits us beyond the bounds of the portal, like what that transformation will be like. We do have control over our imagination, basically. So I pulled 3 cards for this new moon and total solar eclipse. I'm using the This Might Hurt tarot deck, and I shuffled this deck so much. I shuffled for a long time. Okay, so card number 1, the 4 of Wands, associated with the 3rd decan of Aries, which is ruled by Venus. I often think of this card as the divine wedding. One purpose of marriage historically is to mark a time of peace, harmony, or even unity. It is a Leo new moon, after all. In the house of eternal sunshine, a party is bound to happen. Oh, by the way, I am still working on a pattern for that sequined shawl. I'm slow at most things. It's the second card I'm pulling is the 9 of Swords. I did pull it reversed. This card is associated with the 2nd decan of Gemini, which is ruled by Mars. I kind of like seeing this card reversed. The knives fall away from the head. Anxiety dissipates. I was doing a lot of thinking here. Some things that we fear are actually harmless. Some fear becomes silly when we shine a spotlight on it. And I think that this is a moment for courage. Lift your head, drop your hands from your eyes, and face reality, right? Where's our ego shielding us from the truth? 3rd card I pulled is the High Priestess, also reversed. This card is associated with the moon. And here I go. I don't remember what I wrote. So, oh yeah. Some things cannot be known in advance. The High Priestess is a secret keeper. Some things can. Be honest. Have you been ignoring your intuition to bow to your wounded ego? There should be a question mark there. Soften into humility. I think that says tell the truth. It's blocked because of the recording stuff. Okay. And then I did pull 1 oracle card from the Cat Oracle. And the card that I pulled is Hissing. And I think this is such a spicy card to pull for this reading. Forgive yourself for all of the times you were the bigger person. Forgive yourself for all of the times you gave up and chose silence over truth. Here I am looking up a quote that came to mind that I wanted to write out here from Audre Lorde's essay or speech, The Transformation of Silence into Language and Action. What are the words you do not yet have? What do you need to say? What are the tyrannies you swallow day by day and attempt to make your own until you will sicken and die of them, still in silence? And that's the reading. Thanks for coming. Thanks for being here. I don't think there's much more to this. Yeah, use your voice. That's it. That's the final message. Okay, I'm gonna leave now.